I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this,
Hi, how are you? I am your host, the real lovely C, and today, y'all, we talking about love and marriage DC. Love and marriage DC. So we had some audio problems yesterday, technical difficulties. So I decided to go ahead and take the video down and redo the video. Okay, so I took it down. Now I'm redoing it. Got a new headset. We had some horrible audio. So like I said, y'all, do me a favor. I need y'all to hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the show. If you are a subscriber, I want to thank you for joining the show and watching us, and thank you for your dedication. And for my replayers, I appreciate you very much. I appreciate you all very much. So y'all, love and marriage DC. Okay. So like let's get into it. Now this is a good season. The episodes are very interesting. But who's gonna be the queen of the show? Is it gonna be Miss Ashley or is it gonna be Arena? Okay, is it gonna be Ashley or is it gonna be Arena? You know, we got two Baltimore personalities on the show, and it's gonna be some things that they are gonna get into, which is gonna make this show very interesting. Cause see, Ashley don't hold nothing back. Arena, she does. You know, Arena has it so where she is nicely, okay, nicely, meaning I'm nice to you, but don't step on my feet and think you're gonna get over on me. Okay. Ashley just gonna blow it out. Whatever come to her brain, she just gonna blow it out and don't care how you feel about it. Okay. And unapologetic. To me, that's how I feel in my opinion. And we got the newcomers, Joy. And Joy is from Baltimore also. And she's the same way, but she's new on the show, so she's learning it and she's holding back a little bit, and eventually they're going to get into it, you know. And I don't know which episode it's going to be in, but Joy going to say, so you made me. I think it's Ashley said, I brought you on the show, and Joy say, oh, so you made me. So I think it's going to be a very interesting season. But I'm just disturbed because Big Jamie and Little Jamie, it's a continuing, you know, from the last episode. So they in their hallway dealing with this conversation. Basically, Little Jamie not doing anything with his life. So Big Jamie called him privilege. Okay? And we do have some grown privileged children because and mainly the 90s babies, because we want our children to have the things that we didn't have. You understand what I'm saying? But it comes with a certain amount of respect that you have to give your child. Now, they got 3 kids. Now, ain't none of them all perfect, but little Jamie that been in some trouble. And you would think that being that big Jamie was on the police force, he wouldn't be getting in no type of trouble at all. But little Jamie got some charges against him. He got a history. You understand what I'm saying? So little Jamie tell his mom he passed his drug test for a job, but his background check didn't come, it wasn't clean. You know what I'm saying? And we already know that because he'd have been to court for certain things. You understand? So production is trying to break up this argument, and neither one of them are hearing each other at all. At one point I thought Big Jamie was gonna knock little Jamie out. You understand? Is a parent, I brought you in this world and I take you out. One of those. That's how I felt that conversation. Really, like, stop playing with me. You understand what I'm saying? But they didn't give little Jamie the opportunity to really say exactly what it was he wanted to say. Okay? Big Jamie says, if you keep playing with me, he's going to get knocked out. So little Jamie don't talk to his father for a week. Arana said when he gets this way, he shuts the family down. And Jamie said, no, I shut the world down. Okay? And all this came because he didn't get this job. Okay? So he shut them down. He didn't talk to the father. But they had, Arana had heard from him. So Arana and Quick are trying to talk with Jamie. Quick giving him some good advice, very good advice. Okay, but Big Jamie said the car he's driving was bought by him and his grandma. So Quick tell little Jamie, you can't be mad because another man don't want to help you. Jamie said, I understand where Quick is coming from, but leave him alone because he's mad right now and he ain't trying to hear it. He just not trying to hear. He don't. When you mad, you don't want to hear nothing that nobody got to say. Nothing that nobody got to say. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? But Quick gave him some good advice. And Quick has been through some things in his life. He has been through some things in his life. And so he do have good information and experience to give this young man. This young man need to be molded. He need to be heard. But the thing is, Big Jamie had a friend that was going to give him a security job. Little Jamie didn't want to work in security. But when you ain't got nothing, your daddy giving you $100 every week. You understand what I'm saying? You need to take any damn thing that you can get until you get what you want to get. Simple as that. So y'all, let's move right along. Winter is back. She wrote a song and had it produced. It says, sign my papers. Y'all remember sign my papers and leave me alone? Remember that episode last season when she was singing to Kevin? Well, Kevin signed them papers and went and wrote a song about it. So she's back in the studio with Black, her producer. So the new song is based on Ashley and Arana, Gutter Barbies. Now, Gutter Barbies are, I forgot exactly what they mean, but she was referring to Ashley and Arana. But Arana and Ashley made t-shirts out of them. Yeah, you gonna call me this? I'm gonna make some money off of it. Okay, it was a scene in Basketball Wives where Evelyn did the same thing and made some damn t-shirts out of it. Okay, I'm good. You want to call me this? Now I'm gonna capitalize off of it. Sherelle is Alfred. That's Black. That's his wife, and she tells Winter that she's going to tell Ashley that she's making this song due to the fact that she's friends with Ashley and has been friends with her for years. She has been friends with her for years. So she's going to tell Ashley about Winter's song Gutter Bobbies because she's friends with Ashley, and Winter said she wrote the song because she's in a positive mood. She said she apologized to Ashley and Arena and they didn't accept her apology. So she said she reached out to Arena. Somebody saying something about their children. Sherelle told her when that happens, you gotta come, somebody talking about somebody, you gotta come with receipts. You can't just come straight out and say this person said this about you and your child and your husband and your marriage. Those are fighting words, okay? Those are things that will get you, take your blood pressure up, okay? And then you don't have no receipts with it. So Sherelle was letting her know she's gonna tell Ashley about it, and you gotta have receipts when you come with accusations. So Ashley is from Baltimore, and she went to Baltimore at Fox 5. Her she's about to release the book Do That Ish. Okay, we, you know what ish means, so do that ish. She shared it with her journey. She shares her own journey. Okay, she talks about depression and more. The anchor brings up the rumor about Monique and Chris' divorce, but Ashley responds, but feels like she took the focus off her book. Honey, she took the focus off her book. She caught her off guard, you know, and she wasn't expecting that. So Arena gets more packages from Jason and asks for Big Jamie's help. When coming down the stairs, he falls down the stairs and looks like he's hurt his funny bones. Arena wanted him to know that him and little Jamie needs to get professional help because she's so afraid that something, kids can go through things and harm themselves due to depression. Now he's going through that stuff because he don't have a job, but he said his girl is holding him down. But his girl ain't gonna hold him down for always, especially when you ain't got nothing coming in the house. Cause Arena was so emotional, and she want everything to happen. She don't want anything to happen to little Jamie due to depression. Jamie feel like little Jamie needs to figure things out. He said he's not going to enable him anymore. He's going to let him figure things out on his own because he's 26 now, and he ghosts him when he don't things don't go his way. Arena wants them to get things right. They all are going to get help, and Arena is very happy. So Arena is going to be on this journey along with them. Alicia and Ashley are best friends, and Alicia comes over to get her VIP packages together. And Ashley's sister Pooh read the book ahead of time and don't think that their mother would take this book very well. So this book is some parts in here is telling about her life when she was 16 and her mother left her to go live with a man on her own. Okay, and left Ashley to figure things out at 16, and she was out on her own, but her mother don't have any recollection of that. Okay, she been on her own since I said she was and her mother moved out. Okay, she moved with a man. Ashley talks about this in the book, and the only person that has a different recollection is her mom. No matter how you look at it, she moved out when Ashley was 16, and Ashley said that Ashley said, you know, she's happy that the book, she wants to be happy that the book is out, but she knows her mother would feel some type of way. So Ashley and Alicia are going to get matching tattoos. They're best friends, and they get little tattoos on their fingers with a little happy face. They got this idea off of one of the social TikTok. Okay, so They got little matching finger tattoos with a little happy face on there. The man come and do their tattoos for them. Ashley was nervous for Alicia to meet the subject, and it came up about Joy single mom speaking arrangement. And see, they all are from Baltimore, and they got that Baltimore attitude. Joy didn't back down when she was asked why was she speaking at a single mom's event, and Joy will be at Ashley's all pink party. Arena welcomed Joy to her home. Arena wanted to know what did she think about the comment that Ashley made, that she was not about to being, why she's speaking in this arrangement, and she hasn't been a single mom. But Joy respond, that she's that she let me see, and how she known that she's been best friends with them, and since they all from Baltimore. Okay. And she caught the attitude. Okay, she caught an attitude. And Clifton, her boyfriend, he was bothered by it because he saw Ashley rolling her eyes at the situation, being very dismissive and a bit immature. He was not happy about this at all. He wasn't happy about it because she was there to speak for Ready to Love, but was single mom. And the question was, why are you speaking to single moms ready to love when you have not been a single mom? So Joy said let it, she was gonna let it slide this time, but next time she would address it. So Joy needs to say something. Arena thinks she needs to say something about it and get it off her chest. So Ashley's having an all pink party, and the day has arrived, and Sharella arrived, and Joy wanted to remove herself because of the band she was in. It was called Mumble Sauce. Okay, and that's Black. He was in this band, and Sherelle is Black husband, and they was introduced to each other. But she wanted to remove herself because of the situation. She left this band because he was so controlling and wanted things to only go his way. He made some selfish acts which made the band crumble. So Sherelle talks to Ashley about a song that Winter is coming out with, and her husband has written it for her, and she wanted to give Ashley heads up because she's friends with Ashley. So the song is called Gutter Barbies. And gutter Barbies are pretty women that aim low. So Ashley and Rena are gutter Barbies. That's what she's saying. She's referring to them. And Sherelle said Winter wanted to make it right with Ashley and Arena, but Ashley said she's good. Ashley is upset because it's a distraction, and most of all, Sherelle's husband wrote it. She feels like Sherelle is playing both sides. She's in the middle of both sides of the situation, and she's trying to cover her behind. So Ashley tells the group Arena feels like Sharella is playing both sides. Winter said she has receipts. Arena said she will meet with Winter. Arena meets with Winter, and she wasn't trying to be messy. She apologized to her. Arena said the right things, but later she said something else. So she says she only responds to messiness. Okay, that's the only time the Winter responds. She said they sent Jason away and moved her mother in so that they can run the streets, and that was hers. Those was her receipts, and this is what was being said. You know, she made accusations at the reunion, but she didn't have any receipts. So this time she's coming with some type of receipts. Y'all, this has been Love and Marriage DC. I have to make sure I get that right because I get it mixed up with the other Love and Marriage. And I slipped up yesterday and called it something else. So has been the show. Y'all hit that like button when you enter the room or when you leave. I really appreciate it. If you're part of the replay, please hit that like button on your way out. Okay, tell me what you think about the Gutter Barbies and what do you think about Winter and her receipts. Put it down in the comments. You know how we do it. We'll talk about it. Y'all, that has been my show. If you don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. But I really need you to hit that like button to keep me in the algorithm. And while you at it, just go ahead on and share this video so it will keep me in the algorithm. Y'all, with that, I'm going to say good night. This has been Love and Marriage DC episode 2. Catch y'all on the next video. Good night.